All right. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. It is, again, Monday morning. This is Kellen Vaughn with Next Level Loan Officers doing a little Monday motivational here. Well, we've been doing these. We're well into a year now, which is incredible. So, listen, if you are a part of our Top Producer Huddle group, then you get access to all of these, all of the archived versions going all the way back. You can access them through the online portal. So check them out. There's some really great topics in there that cover a variety of things that'll get you going on a Monday morning or any morning for that matter. So this morning, I'm going to talk quickly, let you guys get back to work. But I covered a topic on Friday. You may have seen I did a live video, and it was talking about the chains and things in your mind that are holding you back from achieving something. So I'll give you an example. We were doing a Top Producer Huddle call recently, and I was chatting with one of our coaching clients, and they were talking about doing videos. And he said, man, I'm really nervous to do videos or embarrassed or scared to do videos because of X. And he had a very personal reason for doing that. And I said, man, I really appreciate you sharing that. And I said, I have the same fears. I have the same concerns. Maybe not about, X, whatever your particular concern is, but I have my own insecurities, fears, issues, concerns, you name it. So my message on Friday was really encouraging folks to figure out for them what it is that is holding you back from, achieving greatness, or even less than that, from just doing the things that are required to be done to grow your business. I talk to so many loan officers who seem to always kind of be in the same position. And I'll give you another great example. So so as you guys know, we do events all over the country, and people message us often when we're selling tickets for these events, asking questions about, what time to start and how can I get tickets and where do I stay and all kinds of things like that. And I had a guy recently reach out and he messaged us through Facebook, and he said, hey, when are you guys coming to Texas? And I said, listen, we don't typically announce our venues until everything's secured and it's kind of the next one up. That's just how we operate. And we have our Orlando event coming up. I said, however, we've got this event in Orlando. You're welcome to come. That'd be great. And he said, no. I need to know when you're coming to Texas again. I said, okay. Well, what's wrong? Well, do you have a aversion to Orlando? And he said, no, but I just want, if I can get it in my own backyard, then that's even better. Okay. And I asked him the question, and I said, hey man, are you looking to grow your business? And his answer was, yes, of course. I said, okay. I said, then buy a ticket, make a hotel reservation, get to Orlando, and change your business. Grow your business. Why would you wait? If I told you that there's a $20,000 check with your name on it in Orlando, Florida, all you got to do is go over there and pick it up, you think you'd go? Do you think you would take the time, the energy, the money to pick up and go to Orlando to get a check that's worth $20,000 with your name? You're absolutely right you would. But here's the problem that most loan officers face. They don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that what they're going to do is going to have any impact on their business. This guy didn't believe in himself, so much so he wasn't willing to risk a dime for self-improvement. He wasn't willing to do one thing out of his comfort zone to potentially grow his business and create more income and more wealth for he and his family. It blows my mind. It absolutely blows my mind. Then he asked me, I said, hey man, I said, best of luck. I said, our next event's in Orlando. You're welcome to go. And his comment to me was, sell me why I should go. I said, sir, you reached out to me. I said, here's the event information. You can decide for yourself whether it's worth it or not. There'll be 100 other LOs there that have decided it's worth it. So now not only was he wanted me to convince him to go. You reached out to us. Clearly, you know there's a need. And guys, this goes for almost everything in your business. It has nothing to do with our event. It was just a great example. If I told you there's an ATM machine out there and all you had to do was stick $5 in and it spit $20 out, would you do it? You absolutely would. And you would keep shoving $5 bills in there until the machine ran out of money. Treat your business like that. Invest in yourself. Have some confidence in what you are doing. That goes back to my topic on Friday. For him, some burden, some chain, something that he's carrying is telling him that he's not worthy of buying a plane ticket and paying for a hotel room to go spend 2 days to better his business. He does not believe in himself enough to spend, let's say, $800 thinking he'll get more than that in a return on that money. Absolutely blows my mind. If you're sitting here and you're listening to this, you have to do something today to change your business, to grow your business, increase your income. If you sit today all day in your office and you don't do anything different than you did last week, you are wasting your time. You might as well go get a job somewhere else that'll pay you a 2% increase every year because that's better than what you're getting right now. Rattle your cage. Do something different today to improve your business. Call a realtor that you've been afraid to call. Call past clients that maybe you messed up their deal. Maybe it wasn't the prettiest deal in the world, but you know there's an opportunity there. Pick up the phone, make the call. Mend broken relationships. Press into those areas in your business, in your life that are uncomfortable. That's where the growth happens. Address an employee that isn't performing up to par. Address a sales, if you're a branch manager, address a loan officer that isn't producing. Fix the areas in your business to grow your business. I'll tell you another quick story and then I'll let you get back. So I was at the gym this weekend. This was really interesting. So I was at the gym and I was working out on one of the machines and I see a guy in a wheelchair wheeling, kind of moving around through the gym. I thought, well, that's interesting. Not something that you see at a gym very often, at least not at mine. And so I see this guy in the wheelchair, and I kind of lose track of him for a little bit, and I'm doing my thing, and then I'm sitting down at one of the machines, and I see him wheel up to the machine that's right in front of me. And it was a bicep machine. So you sit on the little bench, you put your arms out, and you lift the weights. And I watched this guy. I happened to be sitting right there, so I had a good view. I watched this guy lift himself. He was paralyzed, looked maybe from the waist down, or I'm not 100% sure what his disability was, and I don't want to speculate. But he lifted himself out of his wheelchair onto that bench, and then with one arm, moved his other arm and put it near the bar. And he had black Velcro straps that were around his wrists, and his hands and arms were shaky. I'm not sure what it was, but they were shaky. And he used those Velcro straps to strap his hand to the machine so that he could lift the weights and his hand wouldn't come off the bar. But when I sat there and I thought, wow, what a guy with a drive. I can't say that if I was in a wheelchair, I would have the courage, the strength, the drive to go to a gym and work out amongst other people. Heck, workout period. Here's a guy who part of his body was not functioning normally. I get a head cold and I don't go to the gym. What excuse do you have today to not do what's required to improve your financial situation, to improve your business situation, to improve your family situation, to grow spiritually? This guy had every excuse in the book, and we would have taken it. Hey man, I understand, dude. I wouldn't go work out. He tossed all that aside and got to the gym to do what's required. Think about that, gang. Decide for you what you're going to do today that's going to make a difference in your business. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody's coming to save you. It's all on you. I wish you the best of luck. It's a merry Monday. Guys, go out there, grow your business, make a difference, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.